Hey, fuckers. Spirit showed me this card, and it flew out, and apparently it flew out a couple days ago, but I found it underneath my bed. This card, I have to do a reading on it because nothing happens for chance in the spiritual realm, right? There's always a reason. There's always some kind of message. And I felt like this was a message for whoever this is in the collective. So, whoever you are, you got involved with somebody, and the outcome did not work out like you planned, is what I'm hearing, right? And so, says the card, too, by the way. Says, unexpected outcome, things didn't go the way I planned, right? It started out really awesome. I feel like this connection started out like with extreme, intense sexual chemistry. And you felt like this person and you had a soul tie because the way that connection was so strong and you guys were just so magnetically connected to one another. It's like you can always feel them. There was equal give and take, reciprocity with this connection. I feel like there was a lot of, with the sexual chemistry, there was a lot of lust and attraction for each other. But then I feel like whatever happened, which was unexpected, was a ghosting situation. Whoever you are. And you've been left unclear. You have no idea why this happened. You're confused. You don't know about where you stand with this person. And all you want is to know why. Talk to me. Tell me why. Explain why. Why did you take off and disappear on me? Why did you ghost me? What did I do? You want answers. And you felt like this person was a blessing to you, right? And this unclear confusion that they've brought upon you by their ghosting, all you want right now at this point is answers. You just want some sort of absolution, some sort of clarity, some sort of, hey, what the fuck happened? Can you tell me? And this person, I feel like your person here, I feel like they chose their responsibilities over this connection. I feel like they kind of basically separated your connection to their responsibilities as two different sides of their life. So they categorized you as like a third party seduction side piece. And I feel like they have a family, kids, possibly a spouse, or even someone in their commitment. And at this point, like I said, you just want to hear their voice again, and you want to have some sort of answers as to why they ghosted you, and you need to know 100% what they're going to decide or what they have decided. Don't just leave me hanging. Tell me what the fuck, Anything else, Spirit, with tarot? You can confirm anything with tarot for me, please. The Eight of Swords? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this person is like entrapped, whoever you are. You are entrapped and engulfed in this situation. You would just want to know why. And that's what you're stuck in. Why? This person is 100% definitely a soul tie to you and from your past. So this is definitely confirmation. Page of Pentacles. This is like a little window of opportunity for you to learn something and gather some sort of information. I also feel like at some point you're going to have a window of opportunity for some good news to come in, right? So there's going to be a moment where you're going to actually be able to have an opportunity to move forward and be more stable and balanced and feel more stable and balanced after a period of rest, relaxation, and recovery here. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like you are going to move on with everything that you got going on right now, your life, your job, whatever. I do feel like that, this is not going to break you. You are an independent person. I feel like you're very strong-willed and determined to be successful in life. So I don't feel like this is going to bog you down. And I do feel like you have a support system around you that can help you in this, in whatever, you know, loss of focus that you may have had or had. So I do feel like things are going to improve for you. And I do feel like somewhere or another in your near future, you are going to receive what you need as form of clarity that you need to go forward in life. Okay. This person, I feel like, has chose another direction, has chose some sort of form of responsibilities. Take it how it resonates as to what those responsibilities are. That's a confirmation burp. Excuse me. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have more control of the situation soon. Right now, it's like, yeah, right now this is reversed. So right now there's a lot of uncertainties. There's a lot of imbalance. I feel like there's a lot of confusion, and you just haven't received what you need from this person. Even if it's I'm not into you, kiss my ass, let me go, blah, 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 blah. That's all you need. You need some kind of confirmation, like either A, do you want me or not? You know, I don't want to like not wish for you if you do want me. Maybe I need to wait for you, or do I need to wait for you? Is there something going on? You just want to know what the fuck. Last but not least, oh my gosh, look. Yeah, you just want to know what you need to make your plans for the future is. Because right now you're like stuck. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my life. There's the moon here. So I do feel like there's some sort of element of fear. You're afraid of losing this person forever. So you haven't let go completely. And of course, I do feel like with the moon, this is definitely, touching your emotional side of things. And with the Six of Wands, I do feel like something is going to be brought to the light. Something is going to be brought out in the surface. So I do feel like some sort of reveal is going to come out, and you are going to find something. And I also feel like that confirmation, like I said, with the Page of Cups, that window of opportunity is going to give you a chance to overcome whatever this is, and where you can come out and stand your ground and feel like a winner at the end of the day. And with the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords, yeah, this uncertainty, I do feel like you're going to be able to overpower it and overcome it, and be able to start thinking with more clarity and understanding. And I do feel like you're going to get that clarity and confirmation that you need. I love you, and I hope this helps.